Good afternoon, everybody.
Hi! So, we are here live in our group today because I'm going to be interviewing our guest speaker. So, Chrissie is going to be our guest speaker on our event on Wednesday. So, if you don't know already, we've got an event coming up. It's on Zoom. Obviously, we're in local lockdown, so we're sticking with online events. And Chrissie is kindly going to join us, and she is going to be talking to you a bit, telling us a bit about what she is going to be talking about on Wednesday morning. So over to you, Chrissie. I want to know who you are, where are you from, and what is it that you do?
Absolutely. I just have to say, I was just talking to Ellie about how I really want it to be Christmas now because I keep looking at it and thinking, oh, I so want it to be
Oh
Christmas.
yeah, I forgot I was an elf.
So, well, there's so much with all the lockdown and all the negativity and all that stuff that goes on. To see you like that is just like, oh, can we have Christmas? Just get to Christmas.
Yeah,
And obviously,
get
with
there now.
lockdown, it's all making us a bit isolated and a little bit sad. And this is why the online networking courses, meetings, not courses, are so important. So I can't wait to meet you all.
Exactly.
What I'm going to be doing is teaching you how to get yourself out there. I was just saying to Ellie, it's almost like using storytelling. Well, it is using storytelling. So obviously, I'm Chrissie, and I own the Cuddlebed Company, which I started about 5 years ago. I used to be a clinical nurse specialist for children with quite severe mental health problems, and they'd gone down the route of the youth justice system, so it was a lot of forensic stuff. And I got sick, and then my son got diagnosed with autism. I had about a year at home, pretty housebound, and I taught myself to sew. I made him a bed. I mean, this all sounds a bit matter of fact, but this is how it was. And I don't know how. I had to give up my job, obviously. Got quite a few illnesses now. Once you get one, you seem to get another, and then another. And the next year, I started sort of selling them on the for sale and wanted sites as a little hobby because I thought, oh gosh, what am I going to do? And then they just took off. And looking back, I don't even know how I set it all up, but I did, obviously, because I have a page. Hi, who's ever watching, give us a shout. Tell me who you are. And if you can hear us all right would be good as well, because you never know with technology. Yeah, so there I was with no job. I'm a mum of 5. 4 was at home, thinking, yeah, I've just lost what I've spent my whole life building up, my career. And this page was there and I was selling it. And then I started applying for things on Twitter. So a lot of people go, oh, Twitter, oh no, don't get Twitter. But I'm going to teach you a way of becoming an expert in your field, getting some awards. So you get over to Twitter and you can get some really good. I'm going to tell you everything because it's obviously on Wednesday. Some really good for your business, if you like, so you can get out there. There is a strategy that I use, which you'll also get, which I'm not going to tell you what it is. So anyway, I ended up winning quite a few, and the biggie, Theo Paphitis, who's ex-Dragon, off Dragon's Den, Small Business Sunday. So if you have got Twitter, pop over and check that out, because that did amazing things for my business. Yeah, yeah, you all get this on the PDF. So you get 2 PDFs, one on Twitter, and then you get one on my secret system.
Okay.
And then, so then I went after that. I built a marketplace called Heartizan, which is a selling platform. A bit like Etsy, but you get this. So you get a personalised thing. And then I'm going to really go over a lot of this because it's a massive long story. But then I wrote a book. So this is my book, which you will get. It's the raffle, isn't it?
Yes, so we'll do a raffle, and Chrissie's kindly donated one of these books, which is exciting.
You can see this in right way because you do it on the phone, it's always back to front. So there's me before I got really, really sick, right at the beginning. No, there. And tells you everything in here is like my story, so which obviously wouldn't be really exciting to most people, but it just tells you how I did stuff. and it's also other people's stories or crafters. And at the end of each chapter, it will tell you it's got a how-to. So how to storytell, how to use Twitter, how to all the bits and pieces, and you'll get that. I'm sure there's a lot more.
I want
it. Do you want it? Do you want it? Have it.
it. I'll get
Put it through internet. Yeah, so that happened last year. So fast forward, there's a lot of stuff that's obviously happened. Fast forward to last year, I got another issue that I was given with my spine, and I had a couple of months in bed, so I decided to write that book. That's when that happened. And then we launched it at Chrissie Allsop's Fair, Handmade Festival. We were headhunted by Hochanda because I am so visible. And we was on telly and we sold through Hochanda now. Hopefully we'll be doing that again next year. But like I said, there is a system and a way to do all this. So that's what I want to teach you all. That's the right word, isn't it? Teach you.
Yeah.
Yeah. On Wednesday. Is it in the morning?
Yeah. Wednesday morning it is.
Wednesday.
10 a.m. till 11:30.
I've just noticed my laptop's low. I'm going to probably get a child to help. I might not have one. I might have to walk with it. I'm going to take you with me through my house. Woohoo!
Okay. Love a guided tour.
Yes, there it is. Okay.
So I'm super excited to hear, especially on storytelling, and obviously with lockdown coming up, we really need to get visible on our social medias more than ever. I'm guessing it's going to be a lot busier on our Facebook pages, on our social media pages. So this is why we need your tips just before we head into lockdown, so we can actually smash our sales. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
So exactly, absolutely. Lockdown is making social media a very loud, noisy place. I look a bit weird now because I'm in the sun. Not that we've got lockdown. Look a bit all weird. Yeah, so it's a very, very noisy place on social media, and you've got to have something to make yourself stand out. I can't look at myself like that. Weird. Can you see it? Oh no, you can't. When you watch back, you see my shiny face. It's all shiny. That's too dark. Oh well. Yeah, so like you were saying, it's really noisy, and everyone's gone on social media. So how are you going to stand out?
Exactly. So that's why I need your tips on how to share who I am, how to get my visibility right.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to hearing about how you've got to where you are now.
Yeah, which is, I think, quite a story. But since MIB, which again through networking meetings, through the online things and the courses, I'm going to be in the radio station tomorrow. Not that I'm pooping it or nothing.
So oh, so I can't wait to hear about how you got that role as well. So that'll be interesting.
Yeah, well, that's actually MIB, a little bit MIB. You've got to make these things happen.
Yeah.
And yeah, I will tell you. I will tell you. So I'll be on there tomorrow morning. No, I won't. Tomorrow afternoon. You're going to give me a call, aren't you?
I am going to give you a call. I'm well excited.
You know where the number is? Did I give it to you?
Don't think so.
I'll pop it over in a minute.
Yeah, pop it over.
Yeah. So I always wanted to be a Blue Peter. I wanted to do two things when I was a kid. I wanted to be a nurse. Done that.
Done that. Yeah.
And I wanted to be a Blue Peter presenter. So I think this is not, far.
Yeah, not far.
And me and my son, he's 15 now, and he helps me with my business, like I said earlier. We want to get on this morning because we've been everywhere else. We have pretty much been everywhere. We've been in big magazines and local ones too, and papers and things. Yeah, so that is my next thing. I'm going to work on that.
Oh, please do. That's like the only daytime TV that I love, and I hardly ever watch it, but I do love This Morning.
I used to. Yeah, I used to. A bit of Holly and Scove.
Yeah, they're my faves, but yeah, as you can imagine, don't get the chance now.
You're going to be even busier soon, aren't you?
Oh, don't. Not long. 5 weeks to go. 4 weeks, I think.
What's your due date? What's your due date?
19th of November.
19th of November.
Yeah, so I've got I'm trying to work my way through all my Christmas videos, so I've got them all the bookings in now, so I didn't have to worry about it after the baby. So I think I've got 40 left to do.
40.
40
Or is
left.
it?
Yeah, I did have 70,
Oh
but
my
I've
word.
got it down to 40.
You personalise it to the child, do you? And they get a
Yeah.
video, and then when do they get that? When would they do that as a?
I've given them a choice, so they can either have it on the first, that's like they're opening their advent calendars, or Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. So
That's,
they're all a bit different.
that's I loved.
It's making me excited.
I love Christmas, but my kids are too old now, and I eked it out. You know what? Even last year, I still did the Christmas, but Christmas Eve.
Oh yeah.
I can't help it. They're like, really? Because the elf delivers the Christmas Eve boxes to my house. You see, we go out for a little walk, and they come back and they're here.
That's so nice.
They're like, Mum, come on.
Oh.
Okay, so I
Right.
really hope you all going to get your tickets. Ellie,
I
you've
need to.
got the links, haven't you?
Yeah, I'll post them all in after
Yeah.
this live for everybody.
And
But yeah.
yeah, I'll share you my secrets on Wednesday morning.
Yeah,
What is
can't
it?
wait.
10:30 or 10?
10 till 11:30.
10 till 11:30. Brilliant.
Yeah.
See you then.
All right.
Thanks for
See you
having me.
then, Chrissy. Thank you so much.
Bye.